Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be starting off a live stream of The Long Dark. Let's get into this.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, 1 second here. Right, give me just one more second. There we go. Alright, just take a quick look around here. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yep. Alright, let's just take a quick look in my inventory. I drink what little bit of water I have.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Can I start a fire in here with that? I cannot. Nope, can't do it with that either.
I can't feel my feet.
Let's take a quick look through here. Harvest these. Need to do a little bit of inventory management.
I need something to eat.
Now I'm getting pretty low on...
Looks like I made it through another night. It's too cold. What does it think?
That'll work. I need to stay here for a little bit of time to warm up. And to also go through my inventory. Yes, I know.
Come on, little fire.
I'm going to head over into Broken Railroad, see if I can find the hacksaw at either of the spots in there.
Hey.
I'm hoping that'll get me warm enough, but maybe not. Alright, let's do a little bit more inventory management. 4.5 kilograms of that. And a lot in here. Holy, oh, all of that. Let's drop a bunch of that. That many sounds good. So it's still at 39 kilos. Drop that also. What else? Got 3 kilograms of this.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Ooh, I got some clothes to finagle around in here. All right. Let's scrap these. Healed my hypothermia, so that's good. Just because I don't feel like losing condition right now. Should be able to repair one or both of those, depending. Yeah. At 57, that's not too bad. So let's repair this one.
I'm so hungry.
Which one's on the outside? All right. Yep. Let's repair that. It's gonna take an hour. I don't want to take an hour. Take one more torch. All right. Feeling pretty good. 37 kilograms, so I'm still not super light. Okay. Let's drop a few of those. Oh, I don't need to bring the hammer with me. Let's drop that. Drop that too. Drop all those and drop that. Drop all those. All right, that's better. Is that the bear? That's not the bear. No, that can't be the bear. I don't think it's gonna be up there, but let's give it a try anyways. It's actually not too cold out, really. Now that I got those heavy jackets on. The condition's pretty decent. I got some food. It would be nice if I could find the hacksaw here. Got a little bit of frame stutter there. Wow, I wasted a match.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There's wolves up here somewhere. There they are. Yeah, stole the dinner from the wolf. That's alright. He doesn't mind. Promise. Nothing up here, though. Alright. It's time to get moving, you know? Let's head to Broken Railroad. Take a look at this hidden Karen.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Ooh, burdock. Can I? Can. What do I got down here? Frank, yeah. So vocal. Not sure if the microphone's picking that up or not, but my cat is screaming in the background for attention. Oh. Jump off this ledge right here. Just hey, why not, right? Slipping on into Broken Railroad, right through this tunnel right here. See you later, Keg. I'll be back.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Make up as much time as I can.
My fingers feel numb.
Me 1 second here, real quick. Give that a shot. Sneak up right through here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Pop down here. Keep following these railroad tracks. Pick up the pace a little bit just for a moment. There's a doggy. I gotta light my torchy. Do we have anything up here? Probably not, huh? Nope. Yeah, Frank, hi. Hey, how are you? Of course, I'm the most popular two-legged individual when I start recording or streaming.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Ooh, here's a body. Nothing in it, though.
If I don't warm up soon.
Sneak through here, and I get to the maintenance yard's entranceway, which is usually filled with wolves to the right up here. See how this goes. Nothing in that truck. Right here's the maintenance yard. This isn't the only place to find the hacksaw, but it's definitely the best place. Be the most common, most logical place. There's a hunting lodge beyond. I think I can see it right there, actually. Maybe that's it. Maybe not. Yeah, hunting lodge all the way there in the back, where that mountain all the way in the background mountain slopes down to the right. See that little hut right there? That's the. I think it's called the hunting lodge.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Usually don't have too many tools up there though. Might be some good food and definitely some good firewood.
Oh, so cold.
That was the note talking about a supply cache down yonder that way. I'm surprised there's no wolves in here right now. There's usually always wolves in this yard.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm almost inside. I have one more truck to check out. Nothing in any of the trucks, huh? Anything in here? Not a whole lot in here either, huh? Sorry about the lagginess of it. It's gotta be my internet connection, I'm assuming. They hate the light. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Nah, what it means is the animals during the auroras, they don't like certain types of light. Typically artificial.
Carry much more.
Yeah, a little bit of floating fuse right there. Get some ketchup chips. That's kind of weird. I think that's probably a bug. Nope. Not taking that battery anywhere. Jerry can right over there.
This pack is
Some
getting too
rope.
heavy to carry.
It could be useful getting down from the hunting lodge. That also means I have to carry it up to the hunting lodge. Oh, I can look by the forge and in that little office there. For sure, yeah, I already looked over there. Oh, I left some wire. Yep. Empty. Up through here. Sneak through here. Some more ketchup chips. Ah, there's my hacksaw. Fabulous. Another one of those. Alright, I should rest here. Just take a quick peek over here.
Thank you.
See, that right there. That should not be there. about right. So heavy right now. Pick up this book. More matches. And not a whole lot in there. A little bit over here, maybe?
Hope nobody needs
Ooh.
this anymore.
Maple leaf toque, that's always nice. It's the warmest hat. Save the aviation cap. Alright. Still pretty early. I pretty much looked in all of this. So, let us care some of this. Oh. Nice. Harvest most of these. Got plenty of water.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, but I got water in my pocket, so I don't need to do that. And harvest that. And let's start doing some repairing.
Need to lay down.
Well, what do I still have 2 of those left, huh? I'm gonna drop that. Drop that. Got some crafting stuff here. Old man beard lichen. Craft that. Prepared burdock. Craft that. Reishi mushrooms, please, and thank you. And then some rose hips, please, and thank you. And alright. There's the bed. Get back into inventory here. Let's start scrapping these. About to be red on all 3 of my wheels. That's okay. Yes. And let's sleep for 9 hours. Thank you. Oh, and it's an aurora. Oh, let's click this computer screen while I'm here.
I could eat anything right now.
Sleep for the rest of the night. All right, and give me 1 second here. All right, sorry about that. Okay, what do I have? 7 pounds over.
I could eat anything right now.
Hmm. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. Let's scrap the rest of these again. Okay. Oh, let's... Actually, yeah, let's harvest that. Get the metal for it.
Damn it. So hungry.
Alright, let's drop that. Can I repair this? I cannot, but I can refuel it. Alright, now I'm 4 kilos over. I got in here, cup of coffee. Outstanding. Alright. Pretty bright out. Well, let's see if I can go out and light a fire with just my magnifying lens.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Cannot. Want to cook some of the teas. Get some water.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, really. Just cook some water, actually. Okay. There we go. Drink my fill on that. Oh, no, not yet.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Talk about resource management. And now we're off. Back to the frozen muskeg. Not taking any time. Making my way downtown. Ah. Oh well.
Good.
Say lovey. Oh, I've not been checking the bodies for crow feathers. Whoops. A quick jaunt over here. All right. Well, I got 2 crow feathers for that. And back on the way to Forlorn Muskeg. Got a lot of crafting in my future. A lot of foraging. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you, Wolfie. Yeah, you better run. I don't know which way he went, so I might be following him. Let's just keep going. Such a dreary day in Great Bear Island. Can't wait for it to be sunny. Kind of like where it is here. Except, you know, raining instead of snow. And I don't think I should be going this far to the left. No, I'm fine. And we're on our way. Walking in a straight line. Thank you for auto walk. That's all I gotta say. Oop, fatigue reduced. So... Ah, it's cold already. Alright. It's not worth it anyways, because I'm already warm. And we're on our way. We're on our way to you, Forge. We're on our way to you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can find any... I might be able to find some coal by these bin cars here, too. Of course, I'll also find bears and wolves over there. Probably won't find anything, huh? A piece of cedar wood. Oh, and some metal. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's useful. It's useful. This is this little shelter. We've got a bunch of stuff outside here. Alright. Well, that's nifty-o. Come on. Alright. I have to snake my way across this ridge here. Get back to the homestead. Watch out for the bear. I don't know if this is quite the right way to go. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Thinking maybe. Maybe. Might be it. Yep. This is it. I go that way, though. Oh, nearly full torch right there, baby. Hopefully this torch will get me all the way back to the homestead. And if it does, I can light the forge with it, too. Not have to use any more torches. Come on. There we go. Maybe that wolf up here will be eating another rabbit for me. Alright, so... Oop, wrong button. I'm halfway tired right now. That makes me think that I should sleep first and then forage. Then I'll have a longer duration. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to sleep first and then forage. That way I don't have to keep the forage as hot as it needs to be all the way through me sleeping. Which, let's face it, should be 12 hours. Might have the wood for that, but I don't want to risk it. No wolf up here, huh? Just the rabbits? Just the rabbits. Just a quick look, see what's in here. Take these guys. Scope out what's in this cave real quick. Got a bag. Come on, wait. Can't get to the bag? What? The bag just doesn't exist? It's a little lame. How about this box? Does this box exist? There we go. Ooh. I think I know where that is. That's by the other radio station. One last chance to get this bag. Nothing, huh? Alright. There's dinner. There we go. And now let's just head down this little knoll here. Alright, let's scare you off again. Yep, scare him off again. Head down this little knoll. Keep talking about foraging, man, but that's, you know, that's my next jam. Get back onto the auto walk. Tell you, those little wolfies, they don't stand a chance against me. Let's see what happens. Head down this hill. Maybe there's a dog there, maybe there's not. And that's where I'm going to spend tonight. Like I said, it's not really night, but it's close enough. Alright, let's see what we got here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright. I don't think that's quite as much as I would need. Alright. Take a 5-hour nap. Should be warm enough. Unless there's a blizzard, which... There we go. That's good. Take another 5-hour nap. And probably run out of drinking water. There we go. Perfect. Pick that up. Pick that up.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
All right. Now is the time.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Water.
Forge needs to be 100 and... Alright. That should do it. Uh-oh, I might not have enough cloth.
Empty pit.
Alright, I need one cloth for each. Excellent.
Thank goodness. through another night.
Well, 4 more hours. Let's do this. Pitter patter. Get at her. Alright, do I have anything else I can scrap over here? Oh, I got one more right there. Nope. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. No, I'm thinking that's probably about it, isn't it? Yep. That's probably just about it. I think those are all empty. Pick that up. Nope. Furnace is out.
Feels like night is coming.
Alright. Well, it was a little bit disappointing in me for that, but oh well. Drop about 10 of those. Leave those there. I got 4. 20 some. That's a better number. Oh, I'm gonna need that too. Drop the heavy hammer though. Drop that. Righty-ho. Let's drop that. What else can I get rid of? Nothing really. Let's fix this. $20 kilograms in there. What is so heavy? Oh. Yeah. All those individual tools. Oh, I don't even have that. Nope. No, you know, I'm gonna hang on to those. You know what? I'm gonna hang on to that too. Ooh. There's 20 kilos on this right here. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to head out the way I am. Way overweight. Oh wait, I can't run and I'm tired. E. Alright. One more sleepy poo under here. I love eating the dog food. There was that. And we got just another 3 hours, huh? I'm gonna give it a go. That was probably a bad idea. Maybe not. I think it was just a little bit of gust of wind. Fabulous. All right. Let me try to get the right button here, huh? There we go. Okay, 7 torches. It should be good enough. Still too heavy to run.
I could eat a horse.
I think I'm gonna remember if there was any saplings that I passed on my way into this place. So I think what I'm gonna do is just head back to Mystery Lake camp office and call it a day there. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I hate going through the keg at night. I think following this fence is a good idea, but I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure at all. Oh. Always do that. I'm gonna spend another match to light this torch. Oh, there's a bull. Bull elk on the ground. See if he's got any feathers around him. Oh, got one right there. Another one. Yep, there's the third one. Alright. Alright, that's good. That's good. I'm still at Old Spence's farmstead. That can't be right, can it? It probably was. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, this'll work. Totally went away I was not thinking I was going. Gonna be a couple other buildings here at the end of this wharf, this dock. I think I already looked in that box. Yep, I did. It's gonna be a long walk to Mystery Lake. If I was a betting man, I would bet that I'm gonna fall in the water. And try to walk over some of this ice, and I'm gonna break through and nearly drown. Yeah, it's not too cold at the keg, though. Just one down, one arrow down. This is gonna be risky. This is where the risking takes place.
Starving.
All right. Not sure if this is the way out or not, but we're gonna give it a go. I think if I lower my head, I think like that's a tree, but when I pick it up, it's a little bit less conspicuous. Again, I could be going around in a big circle too. I have no idea. I don't see a way across that ice. Let's try this way. It's a long, quiet walk through Forlorn Muskeg. It's a rock. Don't know quite how to get to that rock. Maybe go through there? Go that way, maybe? Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going the right way now. Maybe? Usually whenever I start thinking like that, that's when I find out that I'm really lost. Alright. Let's take my time, Astrid. You're doing good. No idea if that's actually the case or if I'm just projecting. You know, thinking positive, right? You think you're going in the right direction, maybe you are. Alright, I heard you, Wolfie. Not sure where you are. There you are. There's another one. There he is. Oop. Another one over here? Is that 3? There you are. Alright. The 3 wolfies. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. You again? You learned the first time? And here's a couple more of them. See, the wolves are easy. As long as you got a torch.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation. Gotta warm up somehow.
Tell you, these wolves are very annoying. Yes, I realize I have two meat flavored indicators, but come on. What's the way out here now? I feel like I keep going in a direction, but I'm not sure if it's the same direction. I got 4 light torches left. I need to get that. What is that thing? The train car. Eventually, I'm gonna run into the railroad tracks that cut this place in half. Since I know I was on the south side of it, that means I have to turn right when I get to them. Problem is, I don't know if I'm getting to them. I'm nice and chilly. See, I am getting stuck now. Nowhere to go.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Maybe over here? I already go through here, though? Told you, I'm so lost here. I should not have started this trek. Oh, wait, there we go. All right. Now I know where I am. Pretty sure the camp's over that way, though. But I'm going this way anyways. I think I have 2 more torches after this one. Oh, perfect. Here's the camp I was looking for. Positively, positively. There we are. So give me a chance to warm up and make a couple extra torches. Yeah, cook some of that rabbit meat too. Well, this is the longest stream I've ever done. And it's going to be a little bit longer. What is that? Oh, that's just my footprint. Alright, let's start a fire. Ugh.
One little fire.
Let's try this again. There we go.
Perfect.
Warm up just a squeak. Cook all 5 of these at once.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Ah, cooking level 2. Outstanding. And I got a few torches. Let's break down some of these torches first. What do you say? All right. And I probably get 3 torches out of that. Oh, sweet. All right. And let us go to Mystery Lake. Outstanding. Nice and warm. It's the beginning of the day. You got plenty of energy. It's going to take me, a little bit of time to get there because I'm so heavy. Just real quick. Nope. All right. Just checking to see if I did any surveying here. There's a few saplings in Mystery Lake that I know of. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I saw a couple outside the trappers and a few of them north of the unnamed pond. Just gotta go around and collect all of those. But I have the forging done, so that means now I just need to age up the maple saplings and the guts. Create some birch arrow shafts. And then I'll be ready to go hunting. I don't think I'll be ready by the next stream, but during the next stream, I mean to say. But we'll find out. Sometimes there are saplings up on this little incline. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes. Oh, what is that? Hopefully that's just a stump. I think it's a stump. It's too square to be a bear. Let's take a quick peek up here. Yeah, like I said, sometimes. Not always, though. I don't think so. I think that's a scratch on that spot. Not to worry. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that there's more than a few saplings in the other map, Mystery Lake.
Can you eat trees?
I'll probably just start collecting those next week. Next live session. Like I said, right now I'm gonna head to Mystery Lake and I'm gonna start camping out at the lake office. Camp office. They drop off some of the hides and then just do a quick reset. That's a good idea. A little bit of inventory management. We're almost there. Hope I don't run into any wolves on this section of the railroad.
Walk with this much gear.
All right, real quick. 3 maple saplings right there. Oh, that's, yeah, north of Unnamed Pond. And birch saplings by trappers. And that's probably about it, huh? All right. So that'll get me started. Oh, there's that wolfie. All right, on to Mystery Lake Camp Office. Walk down this trail here for a little bit. See what happens. Just moseying on around. Of course, now it's bright and shiny out. Bright and sunny, I mean. That's gotta be Mountain Town up in there. Milton. It was that lag again. Yeah, pretty sure that's my internet. Oh. Oh. Almost lost that one. But yeah, every so often, man, I'll forget to change out my torches and I'll have to waste another match. Always try to balance on this railroad here. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but you do walk a little bit faster on pavement than you do on snow. I don't know if this counts as pavement or not, but I like to think it does. Getting hungry, but I'm still not tired yet. Head into the back door of the camp office. Oh, there's a moose somewhere around here.
I gotta eat soon.
This scraped off bark is moose sign. So whenever you see that, there's typically a moose around. There was a moose outside of the camp office when I left. Figured by now he would have been gone, but apparently not. Sure we don't run into a foul of him. Looks like we're pretty clear. All right, let's do this. Bunch of tinder plugs right there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right. Start curing that and curing that and curing that. Put all of these into there. All of those as well. Put that in there too. Might as well. Yep. In here, and put some first aid. Let's do that way instead. Yeah. Just a little bit of inventory management, because why not? Any other books to drop? Drop that one. Like that. What else do I have in here to drop? I have 8 pounds to get rid of. Drop that. Drop that. Oh, I got 2 of these. Alright, well, I definitely don't need 2, so drop that. Drop that. Let's scrap these. Am I able to repair this? I can. Excellent. All right, so I'm down to 13 kilos on this guy. Whoa, that's half a kilo, huh? Drop that then. All right. Still got quite a bit of wood in here, but that's okay. That's good. That's good. 4 kilograms. That's not bad. 13 kilos. That's still pretty heavy. And 3 kilos. That's not bad. I really don't know how much more I can get rid of there, so... I don't think I have any bandages. Right? I do. I have 4 bandages. That's okay. Never a bad idea to get a little bit more. A little bit extra. Anything extra I can drop right here? Nah, I think I'm gonna hang on to those. Get 2 kilograms of these. We got, it's noon right now. I don't have any water.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, I think that's pretty well managed. Pretty good, I think. All right, what do I have? Well, antibiotic. All right, so I'm just gonna eat this. And I'm gonna go to bed for 6 hours. I'm gonna wake up really thirsty. Yep, and I woke up really thirsty. But that's okay, because that's gonna be where I'm gonna call it today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure. Have a good night.